Hello and welcome to the Real Life Show, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jonathan. Remember, this is a platform where we get to engage, interact, learn from icons, gurus, trendsetters, trailblazers, people who are making impact, in the country, in Africa, and in the world at large. I'm so excited in the building because I'm sitting next to a legend, an icon in the music industry. I'm talking about the founders of Zambian music. Ladies and gentlemen, Danikaya, aka Washiniza.
Thank you, my brother. How are you?
I'm awesome, man. How are you?
I'm good. It's a blessing to be here.
Awesome. How have you been? Long time, man.
Yeah, it's been hectic, but we're good.
You have a new single, right?
New single? No.
2020. When was the last?
The last album we did was 2020. That was an album, Warumi. Yeah, we launched it at what's this place? Levy-More.
Okay.
By the Upper Deck Car Park.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, that's when we also launched the Danica Music Fest.
Yeah.
That was that.
Awesome. Okay, so I called you simply for one reason, just to get some wisdom from you. You're a legend.
Hopefully.
You're a legend. You've been in this business for a long time, man. How have you survived?
I don't know. First, I think it's the passion to understand that it's a burning issue that has always been in my heart, my spirit, I should say.
Yeah.
So from the time I learned that I think I love this and I would love to do this, I've just never looked back.
Yeah.
One. Then two, I think I always believe in respecting what I do. So I respect it, I give it value, I give it all the time.
Yeah.
Probably that's what has made me go through the passage of time.
Okay. And that's very true because you're a very disciplined man, and you like live music. Talk about that.
Live music was actually imparted in me by the late Chris Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah. When I just did the first song, Masiku Once, in 99, 2000, somewhere there. Fortunately, he fell in love with the song.
Okay.
So now we find that every time he has a gig, even in Lusaka, he would call me,
yeah.
That's how it all began.
Yeah.
So from then on, Amaenge would back me on my song. Now he started even getting me. He's going to Livingstone. He puts my name on the advert. He actually really personally groomed me on that level of life.
Yeah.
He gave me some tricks here and there. So from there on, I realized that I think this is the way it should be.
Yeah.
So even after I did my Yakumbu album, actually the Yakumbu album, by then he was late. Yeah. But Amayenge were still backing me.
Yeah.
We even did some shows around the country with Amayenge. It was on the Kaya. Now when I felt okay, fine, I think I'm ready. I can now break off, have my own. That's how the More Fire band was born.
Awesome. There's one interesting thing I like about you. You have fans that have followed you for quite some time, decades now. You do a concert, they're still there, and they love what you do. How do you maintain that relationship and that love for your fans, and they love you back, and they are able to support you even in times when things are hard?
I think it's the same issue of respecting what you do. My experience is that when you start music, give it your all.
Yeah.
When people know you, first they'll be understanding you.
Yeah.
They are learning you. They are studying you.
Yeah.
Then they end up falling in love with your music, your performance, your engagement, your interaction. Then you become a complete package to them.
Yeah.
So we've had great shows.
Yeah.
We've had flops.
Yeah.
But if my performance is 2 hours, whether there are 6 people or there are 10,000 people, I would do 2 hours session.
You still show up and do 2 hours.
Yes. So to me,
awesome.
that is a plus. Maybe that's what has helped as well.
Okay. Talk about your leadership qualities. I know you have a band. You have people that back you up. What would you say are your leadership qualities?
To me,
or your leadership style.
Okay, style. Yeah. Maybe I don't know if you can say style or whatever. I think this comes back first. To be a leader is something I believe you are born with.
Okay.
Because even from my school, I was what?
You're a monitor.
Class monitor.
Perfect.
in secondary, I was a prefect. I became the house captain. I was entertainment prefect.
Yeah.
You see? So from there, I believe you always have to study. People are different. The cultures are different. So you have to find a way to strike a button because you are facing very different people. How do you harmonize them?
Yeah.
Even in my band, we have people with serious traits, but you need to put them together. See who you so, but both of you are trying to buy into achieving one vision.
One goal, yeah.
Yeah. So my style is mainly, they are all my friends.
Yeah.
But
it's a teamwork,
one. Then two, I'm open to them like a friend, like a brother. They're free. They even come home.
Oh, awesome.
They can eat food. They can even sleep home.
Nice.
There's no problem with that.
Yeah.
Then every moment they forget that, they start thinking they are my friends. Because
you switch.
I switch. I remind them that I'm your boss.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just treating you like a friend.
Yeah.
So we've harmonized from there.
I like that. What would you say are your core values in life? Looking at how you've survived, we haven't heard a lot, if not any, scandal from you, you know?
That question has been asked.
So what are your core values in what keeps you firm? And,
what keeps me first firm that most people don't really understand, as much as you may see me look at me in a different way.
Yeah.
I'm a person who really, really believes in God.
Awesome.
I pray.
Okay.
I pray. When it's my time, I even feel it. I can pray, and to me, those are things that have sustained me.
Okay.
I go into prayer. Sometimes you'll be amazed. I'll be reading the Bible. You won't understand. I know you're a prayerful man, but I'm sure we can chat even on the Bible.
In the spirit.
And you'll be like, wow, okay. So, you know. So, those are things to me that have led me.
Okay.
The fear of God puts all values of Christianity into you in whatever you're doing.
Great.
I think I've applied that much.
Okay. Okay, awesome. I want to find out something. I know you've done Kaya, you've done a lot of albums. What would you say are the biggest what is your biggest accomplishment that you've achieved so far in life, and when you look at it, you are proud of it?
When it comes to achievements, firstly, to be recognized in a country as someone who has played a role
as a legend,
changing, and I don't really want to use the word legend, but someone who has helped to change, and probably uplift an industry. To me, that's a plus.
Awesome.
That's the thing I believe I have done. Then on my personal achievements that I feel this was great. Like the last 2 awards I received, was it last year in 2017 by the Zambia Medical Association, where doctors come up and recognize you and saying your music has played a role in behavior change towards HIV and AIDS.
Oh, wow.
To me, that's an institution out of music recognizing your works.
Yeah, that's big.
To me, that's
huge.
That's a plus.
Yeah, that's a bomb. I know we've said we haven't heard of any scandal so far, but I believe you have some failures. Amen. Amen on your behalf. So what are some of the failures that you've encountered, and how did you learn from them and just come back from those failures?
You see, most of the failures, I would say, I don't know how I'm wired. I switch fast. I understand fast. I've had failures here. I would lose out on a tour. For example, in music terms, the first tour we did, we failed completely. By the end of the tour, I was in debt about 60,000 kwacha.
Wow.
That's after having maybe 23 successful shows. But you owe 60,000. So we looked at this. To me, that is just something that enhances me to see where are the wrongs.
Yeah.
We failed, but we managed, pushed. The second tour I was doing, I just broke even.
Wow.
Then the third tour, I made money. So
I
to
like
me,
that.
every failure, in a way, I don't even cease to remember the failures, because I've always found a way of squeezing that lemon and create lemonade out of it.
Awesome. Awesome. I like that. What is the most important thing that you've learned in life so far?
Is one, to be yourself. Okay, thingy. But what is the most important is one, always be yourself.
Be
I
real.
think it's very important. Yes, be real. This Danny you'll find here is the Danny you're gonna find in the streets. Is the Danny you'll find in my house. Is the Danny. It makes your life easier. Because if you create certain characters for certain places, itakosa life. Twesala watu ukunu webo mari. You know wazinda manje Richard wayamupanga mari.
I like that. So if you could turn back the time and speak to the 18-year-old Danny, what would you tell him?
I like the question.
Thank you.
First, I would say 18 years.
Maria kula pari.
Start focusing from that time.
Yeah, focus.
Focus.
I like that. Awesome.
Start to focus on your life at that. Between 18 and 25, it moves very fast. Before you realize you're 25, you have nothing. You are yet even to have a direction.
You know, when I turned 26, I won't tell you when I turned 26.
Okay.
But I when someone asks me how old are you, I totally can't remember because of the way the years moved during that time. So I can attest to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're talking about focus.
18 years, you're not young. Focus.
Focus. Yeah. Awesome.
Start to focus there. Then you have a chance. By 25, 26, you will be very okay.
Awesome. Great. And let's talk about the people that maybe you desire to meet. I know you have aspirations. So if you were to meet 3 people in life, dead or alive, who would they be and why?
Because I'll make it very
brief, yeah.
Within my circles while I'm here.
Yeah.
In music, the greatest person who ever inspired me to start music, from the international circles, is one Jamaican artist by the name of Buju Banton.
Okay.
If you listen to Buju Banton nicely, listen to me nicely, follow his pattern, listen to me, you'll find that this person was really inspired by this man. Then this man, whatever happened in his career, at some point was locked up in America.
Okay.
In jail for 10 years. He came out, I think, 2 years ago. When he did his first concert, he filled the whole stadium. After being in jail for 10 years.
Wow.
That's how much I always respected his music, and I know even now his music still lives on, still speaks to people.
Yeah.
On the local front, when I just started my career, I used to listen too much to Daddy Zimas.
Okay.
And when I did my whole first project, my first album, Yapu Amanja, I said, now, to get endorsement, I need to meet this man and let him hear. Let me see what you advise me.
Yeah.
When I started looking for him, apparently, and 2 weeks later, he died. I never had a chance to meet him.
Wow.
Shake his hand and just say, can you listen to this and tell me what you think?
What you think, yeah.
Deep down in my heart, I was very sure if I made him listen to that, he would have said, okay, young man, you're on the right track.
Yeah.
I just wanted confirmation. Unfortunately, God had his way of doing it, his own wisdom, we couldn't meet. Those are the 2 people. The other one is one that everyone would love to meet. Just to shake hands with him. Mandela. Who else? Who would not want to meet Mandela?
Yeah.
And just say, Mandela, are you okay? As in, this is a guy who was locked up forever.
Yeah.
Came out. The moment he came out, the blacks wanted to start persecuting the whites. He said, no, a rainbow nation.
Yeah.
From today onwards, this shall be whatever uko shanshani uko. One term afma profile. That's greatness.
Yeah.
It would be nice to meet such a
And
man and
leadership.
just tap, get some wisdom.
Great. Awesome. Now, as we wind up the interview, I can see there's a label behind there. 2 days ago was your birthday and we were talking about Fanta Music. So what is Fanta Music Records in a nutshell? Okay,
Fanta Music Records, it's a new music label.
Okay.
I've done 20 years plus in music, and I thought it's also time to let young ones tap into my experience, my wealth of knowledge about how music is done.
Yeah.
So I came up with this label. I partnered with a friend who said, let's do this. It's time to even pay back to the people. Let them understand.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a sentence to change one's career. I've experienced that with these young ones. You meet them on the street, and you know what? Why don't you try this and this? Without realizing you have sparked his brains, he goes and does that, and he blows and does things. Then he comes back to you after 5 years. He tells you, do you remember when you said this?
I just did.
Then you start seeing the trends of what you say.
The impact. Right.
So now I believe I have that. I can do it nicely, and I have a lot of time now because I need to have a lot of young ones coming, grooming them, and hopefully the idea is to take this Fanta Music Records, the path that I took will be live performing artists doing great music that people will be able to relate to.
Yeah. So
at come a time we do a big concert, say in a stadium or anywhere. Yeah. People will know that mkaenda kuja kulisho yaso. Mkaenda kuja kulisho yaso.
Yeah. It's defined. It's well defined. Like in live, there's no.
That's the idea and the target and the focus. I hope we'll manage.
Awesome. And you, I mean, you've managed for 20 years plus. Okay. So now I came for words of wisdom to upcoming musicians. Oh no, not upcoming. To the music industry at large. What are the words that you would love to share with us?
Well, I would say my biggest thing I tell every artist, upcoming, whatever. If you're young and upcoming, first finish your school. Go into school. If your father says go into college, do it. Music will always be there.
Yeah.
You can blow just in a month. So that's when I said, just do the right song.
Yeah.
Go to school. You will need that knowledge. Because at some point, music has to be monetized.
Yeah.
Music has to bump into corporate entities.
Yeah.
Kali school kali ya kalafo kali yangu mulengera ma meeting so hapa tuande fisungu na bajora kali school kalebo. Then secondly, the biggest thing I've managed to do, me personally, I don't know how others do it. Go into music for the passion and the love of it, not for money.
Great.
When you do that, money naturally follows you.
Wow.
That has been my trend, my line, and I've seen it work.
Wow. What do you do in your free time?
I have no free time.
You have no free time?
Free time as in Chimbuno plan.
No, like relaxing, chan.
Oh, I'll be say relaxing. Oh, I love to.
Do you go for swimming?
I love to visit my friend, have a drink.
How is it in the street when people see you?
It all depends where you are. In Osaka, they see you time and time. So it's always difficult when you go to a different town where they rarely see you, and the town is even small. You just need to engage with them, have fun with them.
Awesome.
So, but I love normally I would go and visit my friends. We'll have a chat, a drink, and just talk about life. Something out of music.
Great. Thanks a lot, legendary Danica, right there. Words of wisdom. Been around the music industry for a long time. I only bring you the best, and this man right here has done it for Zambia and for Africa at large. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the Real Life Show with me, Jonathan. Keep watching the Real Life Show. Keep on getting inspired. See you next time. Stay safe and God bless you.